Hello everyone, it's Alina from Treasure Nature. Today I'll be doing a video on Passiflora Aphrodite's Nightie. So this variety is not edible, a Passiflora, but it is very beautiful when in bloom. It makes for a very beautiful Passiflora vine for your trellis, your house, wherever you would like to put it. So these seeds are pretty fresh, I would say about a week old. For passion fruit and passion flower seeds, it is best to use very fresh seeds as they are more likely to be viable. So there's a few hundred seeds that I have for today's video, and they are pretty fresh. So for these guys, they're not going to be like the other seeds that I show. So you just kind of want to drop them in little areas. And I do recommend soaking them for at least 15 to 30 minutes prior to planting, even if they are fresh, as I seem to get a little bit better germination rates that way. And it's okay if they grow a little clumped, as they do separate pretty easily once they are old enough. And the stronger plants are more likely to survive in comparison to the weaker vines. And stronger is always better, especially when you can purchase so many of these seeds for so cheap in comparison to other tropical plants. So as you can see, the bottom of this tray, or I should say top of this tray, is pretty full. There's at least 400 seeds in there, if not more. So with passion fruit, you do not, in passion flower, you do not want to cover them too much. So I'm just going to kind of lightly cover them. There we go. All 400 or so of the Aphrodite's Nightie Passiflora have been planted. And in addition to the Aphrodite's Nightie, we have another type of passion fruit flower that I think you would enjoy. Actually, two. So I also have some fresh Flavicarpa, not quite sure how that one's pronounced, seeds. I have about 100 or so of them. You'll notice that these ones all sink very well, and as there's less of them, I kind of do want to separate them a little bit more, as I would like higher germination rates and more plants for this specific series of seedlings, because I don't have so many seeds as with the Aphrodite's Nightie. And Flavicarpa is Passiflora Edulis, for those who are unsure. It is an edible variety of passion fruit, unlike the Aphrodite's Nightie. And as you can tell, the interior is kind of, I think, a little yellowish. These seeds were also purchased on eBay. I am not too certain of what the seller has to offer, as I was only looking for Passiflora Edulis-Flavicarpa. So I'm kind of just spreading them around, as you can see. Alrighty, so now we're just going to lightly cover them up, as was shown previously with the Aphrodite's Nightie. So, last but not least, our last type of Passiflora for the day is Passiflora Incarnata. I have around 200 seeds of these ones, and they also sink the majority of them. Not sure if you can see that or not. This variety also has a leaf that I have read is used for teas, which is why I decided I wanted to start a few hundred little Incarnata passion fruit vines, as I am very interested in growing my own different types of teas for different types of healing and health properties. So when I read that the Incarnata was one of the varieties that is not only edible, but is also used for teas, I immediately knew that I had to have it. As you can see, as there are 200 seeds for this one, they do seem to be a little bit more crowded than the Edulis selection. And then I'm just going to lightly cover these ones as well. This soil mixture with coco coir really does seem to do a better job, especially for small seeds like this. And it's just so much better in drainage, texture, everything. I have to say that I am enjoying the 2-part compost, 1 part perlite, 1 part peat moss, 1 part coco coir mix much better than the previous mixture. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and that is how I am starting my Passiflora Edulis-Flavicarpa, Passiflora Incarnata, Passiflora Aphrodite's Nightie seeds. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please feel free to subscribe and like this video if you like it. Thank you very much.